Really, that's all you need. All right, chat. You guys are all set. Good to have you here.
Hello.
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 All right, here we go. And whoops, wrong tab. That would play that. Hold on. Are you all right?
Yep.
I don't believe it. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, whoops, are you recording? You are. In 3, 2, 1. It's a Monday, and we're here to do Monday things.
What were you talking about?
Hey, hey, hey. It's time for the Monday show with
Hey,
Scott and
hey,
Carter.
hey.
Hi, Carter. What are you doing? Fruit of my loins.
Just had to get that one in there, didn't you?
Well, it's, becoming a tradition. Do we want to tell people what's happening with my eye right now?
Ugh, it's
so gross. So you can't see it. Maybe they can. Let's see.
Anyone who's listening to audio can't see it anyway.
I'm going to zoom in, though.
It's freaking disgusting.
Hold
he
on.
has like a sty.
No, it's not a sty. So I had an eye thing like a month ago, and it stopped. It quit being a problem, except there was one little knot that just wouldn't go away.
You let children touch your eyeball.
Today, I'm going to try to zoom in. Hold on.
Poopy children.
Here we go. Today that eye has, see that little nub on it?
Oh, it's so nasty. It's like really raised and like horrible.
It's like a little whitehead thing.
It's real gross. It's an infection.
Well, yeah,
what that is.
Yeah, but it's trapped right there.
It's
I got
so disgusting.
When we're done here, I'm getting out the needle.
I don't know what you do.
I can't wait. I'm so excited.
I don't know what you do to like cause yourself to have eye things constantly.
I don't constantly have eye things.
You have eye things all the time.
Like what?
All the time.
Like what? Name one besides that.
Name one.
Besides that one.
Before that, you had another one and you were like, I think Phoebe gave me pink eye.
Yeah, and it lasted like 4 days and went away. It was nothing.
I have not had an eye infection since I was 6.
That's not true. You had one when you were like 8.
You know what, Dad? I'll all right, 8.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
No, I know why. Doctor told me why. Do you want to know why?
Why?
My eye doctor told me, Dr. Tyler, great doctor, great eye doctor. Love this
Toiler.
guy. He says I have dry and small pores where everyone has these little pores on their eyes, right?
It's making my eye twitch just looking at it. It's so gross.
And so he wants me to do things like, warm compresses more often.
Then why don't you do
that? I do.
I
That's
don't
the reason.
believe you.
This one is just hanging around because it just for some reason decided it wants to be a jerk. That's it. I know it's
I
horrible.
just want to peel my own eyelids
It's really
off.
disgusting, I admit, but we're here to talk about it anyway. Anyway, I'm going to take that thing. I'm going to take his needle to it, man.
I feel like you're going to cause more infection.
No, I'm just going to drain that shite.
Talk to your dear friend, the doctor, before you do that.
Tolbert?
Because it's gross.
Well, he would probably say...
Don't poke the thing with a needle that's directly next to your eye without any kind of cleaning instruments.
He would say, hold it very still, he would say. I don't know.
Blech.
It's pretty gross. But we're here after a week of no show because we had a show last Monday. That's what we do. We do it on Mondays.
Yep, always on a Monday.
Yeah, it's always on a
usually
Monday.
on a Monday.
And yesterday was Father's Day, and guess who forgot Father's Day until the very last second?
I did not forget Father's Day.
You didn't say a word to me until I said something.
I forgot that Father's Day was yesterday because Saturday we did like a big family thing.
Yeah, but you never said it then either.
Yeah, I did.
You never went happy Father's
Yes,
Day,
I
Dad.
did at the
Did
picnic.
You? I don't remember.
She's gonna accuse me.
Well, no, like yesterday, it was just funny because I don't mind either way. I said this in TMS today. I don't think dads need anything. We don't need anything. We need to know that you're there, that you appreciate our bringing you up in the world.
We do.
That's it. I don't
sent
need
you a
stuff.
TikTok that was like, my gift to you is not making you pay for a wedding this year.
You sent. Oh, I thought you were saying the gift was sending me a TikTok.
No, like my gift is my presence.
But yeah, like your presence is in your physically.
Yeah, my physical
existing.
presence.
Got it.
Near you.
I'm sure it's worth it for everyone. But anyways, what was my whole point with that? I don't remember now.
Father's Day.
Father's Day. Oh yeah, it went good. It was nice. I got to see little babies. I got to see Nick and B and Tay and Dylan and Carter was there and Nick, and I already said Nick, Ramona, the baby Ramona, the child,
the
Ramona.
children.
Yeah, we got to hang out with the kids at the lake.
We had some geese try to attack us.
Yeah, geese were
great.
pissed. They didn't get too far with their plan, but the little weird orange-headed birds. What are they called?
I don't know.
These little orange. I tried to get a picture.
They're
of
black
video.
with like an orange head.
Yeah,
And they're really friendly.
they're unafraid.
They
is
are
what
not afraid. They want your food.
So this one comes right up to my hand. Whatever I'm holding, it will violently jerk it out of my hand.
Yeah.
Like, give it to me because it was always mine in the first place kind of attitude
Yeah.
these things have. So we had some fun with them. But then the geese started like talking the way they do, I hear there's bread over there.
They came over and started hissing at the children.
Yeah. So we had to chase them off. But there's a lot of birds at this lake that we live by, and that's just the way it is.
There's like teenager geese too.
Oh, the fuzzy ones, yeah.
Yeah, because there was like 5 fuzzy ones and then 2 regular geese.
I don't understand what that means, though. What does it mean when they're fuzzy?
Well, they're still young. Like they were about the size of a regular goose, but they were still kind of fuzzy and pale. So I think they were just like almost adults.
Almost adult geese?
Yeah.
Yeah, they had the fuzz, the down, or the down? The down. I think it's...
System of the Down.
Wake up, put on a little makeup. Well, anyway, it was fun, and Carter did
Why'd
finally
you leave the
by
cubes
about
up on the table?
About 5:30 at night. Finally said Happy Father's Day.
Yeah,
so.
I really like for some reason. You know what it is? Ever since I quit my job, time is weird.
Yeah, it changes.
Like it turns out your schedule is very much dictated by like the days of the week when you work, and when you're not, you're just like, oh yeah, like I literally base half of my like timing on when people go to work.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now, where I'll be like, oh yeah, Dad has TMS. Clearly, it is either Monday through Thursday.
Right. Yeah. So that happens. Yeah. I mean, when I jumped out to do this full time, I made the mistake of saying, well, now because it's full time, I can just stack my plate and just do way more. That was a mistake.
Always a mistake.
One day I'm gonna hit that. I'm gonna hit some line, or I'm gonna hit some wall and go, I guess that's it. I burned myself out. I'm done.
Just shrivel up on the floor like a little raisin.
Are you prepared to pick up the slack and take care of it all?
Of all of the things
you
that you
just show up and you start hosting everything. Hi, I'm Carter, and this is the core. We're here. The core. We're here to talk about the video games that the kids are into.
Yeah.
You ready for that?
No.
Okay.
I think I'll just sell all your assets.
I don't have good assets.
You don't have
sell.
assets.
I mean, I have some stuff, but it's all pretty basic. I mean, it's nothing fancy going. I don't have like a Lamborghini you can sell.
No.
I have a house, I guess, but Mom still owns that.
Yeah, no, it's in Mom's name.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
It's worth a lot more.
Pretty sure you don't actually own the house.
Well, I have 51% ownership. She has 49.
I thought she had 51.
Other way around.
Pretty sure she
Same
has
with the
51.
business. No, she owns 51% of the 49% of the business. I own 51.
I think for a very specific reason, she actually does own 51.
What reason?
Because women-owned businesses get better tax stuff.
Oh, maybe. But not the house. The house.
I don't know about the house, but I'm pretty sure the business is in.
That's
Mom's.
true. She could screw me over pretty hard.
Oh, you don't know where anything is.
No, I know where things are.
Mom has like tax documents that are all hidden away from you.
Oh, I know about all that. Look, the thing is, I could take all that over if I needed to. But if Mom wanted to hose me, she could hose me.
Oh, easily.
Like big hose. Like
large hose.
Like the ones that the firefighters
The fire
use.
hose.
Yeah.
Right up your butt.
Pressure, dude, coming out of there.
Flying in his face.
So pressurized it would actually cut your skin.
Ugh.
That's how bad she could do me.
Probably.
Hope she doesn't. She won't.
She might not.
What if I have a whole secret life you don't know about, and I'm socking money away to some oil platform out in the Pacific? And
I'd be fascinated if that was true, because I would love to know how you were doing any of this without Mom or anyone else knowing.
What if you found out I had another
you don't leave
another
the house.
wife? I know, but you don't know that. What if
yes, I do.
You don't either. Here's the thing. What if I had another wife? Her name is Sheila, let's say.
Sheila.
She's in a condo down in Miami Beach. That's how far away we've had to put all this. And then the other 3 kids I had with Sheila are there.
Because you had to take a plane to Miami.
Maybe she flew here.
Without people noticing.
Maybe she flew here.
Where'd she stay?
Maybe I walked around the corner and talked to her when I told you I was walking the dog.
And that's how you had children together?
Yeah. We did it in the bushes.
With Rainer watching?
Yep. I just gave her a canister of frozen seed, and she took it with her.
A canister?
Of frozen seed. You ever heard of that?
Is that cheating? This is a weird conversation we've gotten into, but...
It's 100% cheating.
No. I know. I'm saying like if you, without telling your partner, like took your seed, as you call it, and gave it to someone else, there's no relationship beyond that. Is that cheating?
Ooh, good question.
Like, let's say you donated to a sperm bank without telling your partner.
it's not cheating, but it is a little deceptive.
It's deceptive, but yeah, would it be considered cheating?
Yeah, you're not
spreading your
see
seed.
what the chat says about this. So if you go to let's think about that. Go to a sperm bank, you donate for a year, you never told anybody. You die. Whole bunch of your sperm's out there now impregnating women.
Yeah.
And they were having little babies,
folks.
and you never told your wife, and then later she finds out, gets some letter in the mail saying, "Thank you for all the fabulous sperm you donated.
Look how many children you have."
Yeah, and she's like, "What?" I think that's not cheating, but it is
weird.
It is weird.
It's weird.
It puts her in a weird position. I would never do that to her. Like I was talking to her yesterday about this is the relationship me and your mom have. A few years ago now, probably 2015.
Yeah.
I got somebody from the community. I'm not going to say who, they're long gone. But somebody in our community sent me nudes of themselves. Have I ever told you this?
Oh, yeah, I did know about this.
Yeah. They were in Canada. That's all I'm going to say. They
Canadian.
were Canadian. And I got these, and I was just checking email in the bathroom while I was taking a dump.
Very sexual environment.
And I got this message, this email with these in there, and this confession from this person. And I figured at that point, a lot of people would probably go, "Ooh,
like
my secret little thing I can do."
I could even see someone being like, "Oh no, like I can't tell my partner about this because that would be, weird."
Yeah, or they would just
like a bad sitcom,
like milk it along because you don't.
Yeah,
you just want to see where it goes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's a lot of directions this could have gone.
A lot of ways you could go.
For
My
sure.
way to go was go, "Kim, come in here for a second." Oh, no, it wasn't email.
Come into the
It
toilet.
was Snapchat back when I was using Snapchat.
Oh.
And you only had, 7 seconds back then? Before the messages died? Or wasn't there a deal with that?
I think you
know, a very limited window.
set limited time. I'm not sure.
But back in the day, it was all like that, though. It was like in 2015, I think.
Yeah, it was like real short.
Yeah, that's all it worked, was that. Because now they have public feeds and all that. Anyway, I yelled at Mom, said, "Get in here before the 7 seconds ends up." Or stops. And she came running in there and barely was able to glance it. And we were just laughing. That's how we do it. And I felt a little bad for this person.
Were you still pooping on the toilet?
Oh, yeah.
It's marriage for you.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm not, what am I going to do? So she came in and I said, "Well, I go, what should I say? What do I say?" And she's like, "Oh, what do you say?" I'm like, "I don't know what to say." And I think we just didn't say anything. And that person just disappeared. I never said anything.
Yeah.
And I knew who they were because they had come to Nerdtaculars before.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you knew them.
Yeah.
You'd shaken hands.
I'd shaken hands. I had shared.
You'd probably given side hugs.
I had probably for
You're
photos
a
and stuff.
side hugger.
Yeah. I am a side hugger. Well, I don't want to I don't want anyone to accuse me of inappropriate hugging. So I side hug.
Side hug.
Because nobody gets mad about a side hug, do they?
I don't know.
Unless you got.
I don't like hugging at all.
Now, if you had a boob growing on the outside of your arm, a side hug is not cool. But that's a whole other problem.
But I feel like you'd have to be a little more accepting if that was your lot in life.
That's the literal side boob. Anyway.
How did we get here?
I don't know how we got here. I want to talk about how you and your friend Alicia Johnson is also her name. No relation.
Maybe you don't dox her. I don't know if that's doxing.
It's not doxing. It's just her name. She, and she lives, just kidding. You and her watched that new Star Wars Acolyte deal.
Yes.
I haven't watched it at all yet. It's controversial because critics like it. It gets review bombed all the time.
I don't know why it's like, I get why it's controversial because a bunch of little pansy babies are complaining that there's too many women. Women don't exist.
Is that the problem?
Not women of color in my Star Wars.
Hold on. I'm going to find some of these so that I'm not just talking out of my bum. Okay, here we go. 84% critics. This is on Rotten Tomatoes. 15% audience. If I go to the 15% audience score.
15%? That's crazy.
Yeah, all audience. Hold on. We're going to look at it. Come on. Why is this thing stupid? If you want me to use your website, why won't this read more? Why won't this give me the reviews that I want?
I don't know.
Okay. Hold on.
Paywall. You have to log in and pay a subscription to New York Times or something.
No, it's Rotten Tomatoes, so it's owned by Fandango, which I think might be owned by NBC, but anyway.
You got to buy an NBC subscription.
All audience. You know what? It's not actually letting me. I wonder if the review bombing makes that to get turned off so you can't read them. because I could read them in the
that
first
would be
few
interesting.
days. Yeah,
if there was like an issue with it.
but my memory when I was looking at it before, it was a lot of people just going woke politics, all that.
Woke means
whatever. Who cares?
It wasn't a bunch of white men and also one sexy woman.
I don't want to give them any oxygen. All of that aside, you don't think it's written very well.
No, I didn't like it. That's the thing, is I want to make it clear. All of that BS of like, it's woke, it's whatever. I don't care. Like, a good story is a good story. It's stupid when people think that.
Yeah.
I think that the actors are really cool. I think a lot of the ideas are really cool, but just some of the writing was kind of like,
not good.
It was just meh.
Yeah.
Like, I'd say 15% is way too low, but it was just like not great.
Do you think? How do I put this? How do I say this? Is it because it's not in the main? Like, this is way
not
out.
At all.
This is way out in the past.
I love like
prequel,
High Republic.
Prequel.
Yeah, like I love that whole era of Star Wars. I think that should be explored more.
Yeah.
But it was just like kind of, I don't know.
It's women.
Again, it's early.
Yeah.
It's just like not hitting yet.
So women run the show and also write the show.
Yeah.
And people are like, I'm tired of excusing bad writing just because it was a woman. And I guess that's why I value your opinion on this, because so far 2 episodes in is as far as
yeah,
you
I've
are.
only watched 2 episodes.
You think that maybe some of those criticisms
a bit
are fair because it's just
subpar.
not very well written.
See, I will
You're not a screenwriter,
I'll criticize
but you know what I mean.
Any writing. I don't care what your pronouns are. I will criticize. I will have an honest opinion.
Do you like Carrie Ann Moss?
Which one's that?
She's the Matrix. She was in the Matrix.
I don't know who she's playing.
Well, here, I'll show you a picture of her.
Like, I need to see a picture.
Here.
I actually really like all the actors that are in it are really cool.
Her right here.
Who does she play, though? Is she the green chick?
She plays Trinity.
Yeah, I mean, in the Star Wars
In the Star Wars.
Is she the
find out?
Is she the green chick with the triangles?
Green chick? Hold on. Doesn't say what she is.
I think she might be. No. She's the chick in the beginning. Okay, I know who it is now.
The chick in the beginning. Wow.
I didn't realize that was her.
Okay, well, she's great. I like her.
Anyway, no, I think all the actors are great. It's just kind of like.
What about Jae Jung?
You know what it is?
No, it's Lee Jung Jae. He's
he's
dude.
great.
He's from the what you call it, the what's that called? I want to say Sniper Scissors. That's not it. What's
Squid
wrong?
Game?
Squid Game.
Sniper Scissors.
Sniper Scissors.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Do I smell toast? Man.
Do you? Are you all right?
I think I'm all right, but I like him. I'm gonna let it stack up, and then we'll see how the full thing goes.
Maybe it'll get better. I feel like it's suffering a bit from Disneyification, which a few things have suffered from recently, where it just feels like
Andor was
feels
awesome.
Flat, if that makes sense.
Flat, like what do you mean?
I feel like they're gonna rush it and not have enough episodes, and it's gonna just kind of, I don't know. It doesn't have the like, you know what I mean? The oomph.
Oh, the
it doesn't
oomph?
have like the, oh yeah, this is great. I just feel like
define oomph.
Give
me an example
good
of something that
things.
has oomph.
Perfect example.
Yeah.
In the Star Wars realm, me and Alicia also just finished she played and I watched her play Jedi Survivor.
Did you finish it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you guys were already done.
That thing has oomph. It has great storytelling. It has this awesome arc. Obviously, it's a different medium, so you can't judge them exactly the same. But I feel like if they got those writers to write for Star Wars, it would be a whole different world.
Those guys make good. I'm telling you, and I'll say it again. I'm going to say it on the air so people bug her about this, and it's not just me. You need to play Titanfall 2 with her. Same team.
Okay.
Same writers.
No, I know.
One of my favorite all-time. It's my all-time favorite single-player shooter campaign ever made. And that says a lot because I played a ton.
We literally, this last week, every single day when she got home from work after like dinner, we'd be like, let's just go play for like a little bit.
Yeah. And then you guys would
and
giggle
we
like
finished
weirdos
on Saturday.
Yeah.
And it's really, really good. And the story was just like,
Do you worry the reason that you're feeling this way about Acolyte is because you had such a good experience with Jedi Survivor?
I watched Acolyte first.
Oh, never mind then.
So
it doesn't really work that way.
But now that because we're gonna keep watching. Now that we're keeping watching, though, I'm gonna compare it the whole time.
Aren't there like 2 or 3? There's more out now.
What of the
episodes?
I think there's maybe 1 or 2, 4.
Yeah,
total?
1 or 2 more. So maybe 2 more.
Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure. Yeah, I was just like not disappointed. I was just kind of like, this is fine. It's fine.
Yeah. Mama called it disappointment.
Papa called me fat.
Papa called it fat.
Yeah.
Watch too much TikTok. All right. Well, that's cool. That's a good review of a game that came out last year and did not get enough praise. Jedi Survivor is incredible. Really good game. And I have it. I need to finish it. I have it on Steam.
Yeah. Someone, Jerry Tolbert says that it's not as engaging, the show.
Oh.
And I agree with that.
Like engaging.
Like I just have no reason to care that much about the characters.
Yeah.
I feel like, I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it. I really like the concept. The actors are cool, but that's it.
Okay.
The writing falls a little flat for me. That's okay, though.
Real quick, we got a message for you that just came in with your name in it.
Oh.
Carter, I have sent 2 demos of audio to make animation, says Amy.
Oh, where did you send them?
I don't know. Where'd you send them, Amy? Did you give them to me and I forget?
Probably.
I don't think so. I got no Discord. Oh, maybe I did. Hold on. I feel stupid.
Oh, yeah. I was, people in the chat are reminding me, but Jedi Survivor is on Game Pass, which is why we played it.
Oh, yeah. It's on Game Pass.
Yeah.
That's why.
Because Alicia had played the first one. I never played the first one.
First one's also very good.
And she played it, and then she was like, oh, the second one. And I was like, we should just play it. And she was like, are you sure?
Yeah. No, that's
I
great.
hadn't seen anything.
That's great that you guys did that.
And honestly, even though I hadn't played the first one, I was never lost during this one at all.
Yeah. Which is, you don't want to be lost.
They had a few flashbacks.
Flashbacks.
It was really delightful.
Did we talk last week about what are they called? License plates? Getting custom license plates? Did we talk about that?
I think so. I think a little.
This is what you can get in Michigan.
Oh yeah, we did talk about this. Frogpint.
Here, chat. Look, this came from.
Would you like a frogpint?
People at home. It is a Michigan. I guess their slogan is "Pure Michigan."
I thought that's at Pube.
Interesting. Pube, Michigan. That sounds like a place, a city.
Water
in Michigan.
Wonderland.
Water Wonderland and Frogpint. Frgpnt.
Frogpint.
I would wear it. I would wear that. I would
there
put
no
that on my
S
car.
available? Frogpints?
Well, this is the limit of your characters.
Is it?
Yeah.
Can I have 3?
I think it's 6.
Or 6? Doing great.
You're doing great. You're doing real good so far. I feel like you're really on top of it, and there's no turning back. Anyway, thank you for that. I appreciate it. Okay, the other thing I was going to ask you about, what was it? So we talked about Jedi Survivor. People want more cooking videos, and so we need to, I guess, put the feelers out and say, what do people want us to make? Do you want Dogritos? Do you want weird eggs? Do you want something Carter's good at?
Something I'm not good at.
You could make one of your... we should do one of those days where you make one of your bowls, but it's like the whole thing. Like the ones where you go nuts and it's like 2 eggs.
Yeah.
The potatoes.
We should do like a little baking show.
Daikon. What is it called? Bok choy, all that?
Bok choy and daikon, both.
Yeah. Little kimchi on mine.
Blah, blah, blah. We should do something with like a baking show kind of thing.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
That's what I'm saying.
Baking's fun.
I'm not saying we're going to
hard.
commit to like some regular thing, but occasionally here and there we do more like we did last time. Mom doesn't have to go out of town to do it either.
No, we could just do it. Well, it's easier when Mom goes out of town because then we don't wreck her kitchen and she hates us.
Why didn't we do something while she was out of town for 2 freaking weeks?
I don't know.
What was wrong
The
with
2
us?
weeks she was gone felt weirdly busy and fast.
Yeah, I don't
know what happened.
I don't know what happened either. It was funky.
Something was funky.
Something was in the air. Can't explain it. Don't know what was happening there. It all.
Speaking of in the air, I have the worst allergies ever. I've never had allergies
I thought you were
worse
gonna
than
say,
this year.
I have to poo so bad.
I have to
We have to
poop?
pause the show.
I'm going to poop right here.
Wait, what's the deal with your allergies?
I don't
What's the
know.
deal?
I've never had like I've had a little bit of allergy, usually like sneezy kind of.
Well, it's windy
up in your
today. Is that
stuff.
why? Just
Well,
wind.
it's been like the past like 2 weeks probably that I have been so allergies.
Yeah.
And yesterday, the day before, I was sneezing so hard that when you sneeze and your eyes start watering and you can't see for a second and your head hurts?
Yeah.
It was like that, but from allergies.
Wow.
Horrible.
That is horrible.
Something's blooming. We're growing something that we've never grown before. Like something has to be happening.
Yeah.
Because my gosh.
Well, we had weird weather today. It went from...
Really
I think this is why I had such a
morning.
headache yesterday, because this morning, it's cooler today. So we were having highs of like 95 to 98 over the last couple of weeks.
We had one, I guess it was in Salt Lake, was like
Salt Lake
100
was 100,
degrees.
yeah. Which is weird this time. We get 100 around July or August.
I don't know. Mid-June has been more recently common to get 100.
So, but it
In Salt Lake,
literally
at least.
snowed a week before that.
Yeah.
It's so effed up.
We love it.
That's so great. Anyway,
Great.
it changed, and it's only a high of 72 today, and it's windy, and I think that there was something changed. I don't know what. Like in the Northeast, they're supposed to get some kind of crazy heat dome, they call it.
Oh, yeah.
And on the outskirts, you'll
Crazy.
get cooler, more swirly weather, and I think we're having the cooler, swirly business.
For sure.
Yeah.
But we're getting like this little cool, and it's a windstorm today. We've got windstorm warnings, which is great.
Nice.
Which just barely started before the show.
All right, I have a very frightening email that just arrived.
Frightening?
This is a text.
Does it just say boo?
No, but this is from our pal Mike Pacholik, who's always very awesome. By the way, look at this. Where is it? He sent me the ghoul. I don't know if I've shown it on this show, but I love this thing so much.
Where's his hat? It's somewhere.
It's over up there. He sent me 2 new hats too, but he 3D printed Walton Goggins' the ghoul from Fallout, and I love it.
That show's so good.
I freaking love it so much. Anyway, here's the frightening text. Mike P. here. Next Monday will be Monday Fear Factor. You have a few packages at the P.O. Box that will be delivered today. Guess who's picking up P.O. Box right now?
Right now.
My wife.
Did he send bugs to eat?
I hope not.
Are we
dude.
eating bugs on a video?
Better than an anus or something.
I think we should do a little bonus stream with that.
But what if it's an anus? Then what?
I don't think I will be eating anus, but thank you.
You won't?
No.
What if it's you don't like meat?
Nope.
What if it's plant anus? No, let's think for a minute.
Planus.
What if it's a giant bug anus?
Buganus. They don't really have anuses.
Don't they?
I'm pretty sure they don't. I think they have like a different system going on.
I don't know what we're gonna do.
Now I don't know for sure.
I don't know what he sent. Bugs, maybe. I don't know.
I'm excited.
We got another one here that says the name H Mart. We were talking about the H Mart last week, the Korean food market.
Which I still haven't been to.
You need to go. It's
I know.
great.
I was supposed to go this week, and then it's been nuts.
He says the name H Mart is short for the Korean phrase Han An Runan, room, which translates to one arm full of groceries.
Really?
Yeah.
Is this real?
Yes. Well, this is what they're claiming. I can't confirm or deny.
I mean, my like the reason that I know, which is like the whole how Korean is actually like how it's in Korean, it starts with an H,
right,
or it would in the English alphabet, comes from my Korean friend. So I assume he's right.
Is he the one?
They might be right.
Is he the one from Iceland?
No.
That guy?
Well, yeah, I met him in Iceland.
Okay.
His name is Jay.
It says the phrase is a combination of the Korean words Han, meaning one, and arum, which is a translation of the English word arm. Arm full of groceries. One arm full of groceries.
Only one.
Just one. H Mart, baby.
The other one's there to pay.
Yeah. That place is awesome. I've been eating that kimchi like it's going out of freaking style.
I know. I'm going to make you, we should, for a cooking video, I'll make you make it.
Do you want to?
It's called kimchi jjigae.
I feel like you just swore at me.
Nope. Okay. It is a kimchi soup with tofu and stuff in it, and it's delicious. And I had it in Korea, and I can't stop thinking about it, so I really want to make it here.
Yeah. While you're doing that, look at this cute cat.
That's a cute cat, little nappy cat.
Yep. This is from
Napping Baby.
Didn't give a name. We've got no name. Is this from Chuck? No. I don't know who this is from. Whoever this is, that's awesome. Thank you so much. Oh, wait, there's more. Oh, for the Monday show, Kitty Pick, Safe, and Leo. Who sent this, though? I can't. It's fine. That's a cat. Hey, y'all, check it out. That was a cat.
Hey, y'all.
What else is going on here? Let's read more. Carter, here's one. Where is it?
Really struggling with our
Oh, here it is. On
today.
the Monday show, on episode 16, you were talking about how Twitter/X and all of the badness around it. I recently started a YouTube channel /audio engineering business. Ooh. And when it came to sign up for other social media platforms for promotion, I signed up for Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Threads. I thought about signing up for Twitter, remembering that what a dumpster fire it turned into, and gave it the loud, proud 70s bird. That's this bird.
Yeah.
Not this bird.
The full out.
Yeah. That 70s bird had no restrictions
no
on
qualms.
You know what? I don't feel like I'm missing anything. Anyways, remember that there used to be MySpace, Friendster, and Orkut.
Friendster.
All these things are temporary. Love the show, Bernie. Yeah, Bernie, I don't know. Like, sometimes I think about this. Like, the internet, so much on the internet is ephemeral, but feels permanent.
Yeah.
Or too big to fail.
Well, it's just so here now, big, scary.
Yeah.
And it's hard to
imagine
look forward and see it being gone while also, even though we can look back and see others being gone.
Yeah. Is MySpace still a place I can go? I wonder.
MySpace is
MySpace.com.
alone in the woods.
Still full of music stuff. But it isn't.
MySpace was like 2000s, early 2000s, yeah?
Yeah, like 2000. I don't remember.
Before I was allowed to be on the internet.
Oh, shut up. We didn't restrict you that much, did we?
Before I cared about the things on the internet.
Before you cared about the internet.
I mean, you guys restricted some, like we weren't allowed on, like, forum-y, like, blog stuff. Not that we would have cared. We just wanted to play, like, Pong and Minesweeper.
That was it? That was your desires? I'm looking here, and there's nothing. This is almost like a parked domain now. There's really nothing here going on. That's a bummer.
Bummer.
Half of it's broken. Like, there's a bunch of albums here. Dr. Dre's Still Dre album is showing up as a broken image. Like, it's all borked.
It's a little borked.
Taylor Swift, Shake It Off. That's old.
That's interesting. It's not that old.
It's kind of, compared to her new, it's pretty old.
Yeah, but it's not MySpace old.
No, I mean, they've been doing this more recent than that. But.
Yeah.
All right, well, this is dumb.
I don't know. Nothing's permanent. We're all floating on a big rock.
How do you like the rock we're on right now? Pretty happy with it?
I mean, it's getting hotter, which isn't great.
Yeah, we are getting a little hotter.
A little warm.
Somebody told me, says, why are you guys so worried about like half a degree? And I'm like, do you know what that means?
Half a degree killed the dinosaurs.
Yeah, do you know what well, no, that was something else.
It's a Bob's Burgers joik.
Oh,
joik.
Is that a joik?
It's a joik.
Here's a doodle for us. Would you like to see a doodle?
I'd love to see a doodle. Whoa.
This is cute.
Oh, they're little circus peanuts.
Yeah. Here, chat.
Who did this? I love it.
This is from TRF, whoever that is.
The style reminds me of Psychonauts.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? The way that like the eyes are kind of in different positions.
Yeah. It's like, that's a good way of putting that.
Yeah. That's so cute.
Let me make it so it's full. There we go.
That's fantastic.
And it's me saying, circus peanuts, and you saying, yum. And then the circus peanut says honk, grr, and elephant noise. Yeah.
You're going to need to send that to me. It's fantastic. I love
It's really good.
It's perfect.
I love it.
Perfection.
I'll send that over to you.
Perfection.
Sorry, people at home who can't see these things. I promise they're cool. You should show up live. Come hang out with us live.
Come hang out with us live or watch the YouTube video later.
While listening to you and Carter debate, says Mark in Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
Who you're not going to vote for between the two worst options in my personal history. It reminded me of the yard sign that I want to put up this year. It's nothing new. I was just going to do this in 2020, but I felt like it was still appropriate for this election. And I don't see the attachment.
Let me sneeze.
Don't do it. Oh, here it is. Here's his attachment. Are you okay? Are you going to be all right?
I don't know.
I'm worried about you.
That felt terrible.
Here you go.
I love that.
Do you like that? Giant. Here, let me.
Giant meteor.
Giant meteor just ended all 2024. Ended already.
I love it.
I mean, look, I'm an optimist about the future.
Yeah.
I think human beings are in better shape than they've been in a long time, but sometimes it doesn't feel like it on the ground.
Sure.
And I really do think this is mostly up to your generation to fix this.
Because you've given up.
Well, we're Gen X. We never gave in. We never gave
Which is
down.
part of the problem, let's be honest.
Well, yeah, but that we'd warned you. We were the nowhere generation.
Warned us.
That we were just poops. We were poops.
How did you warn us?
People forget us now. They do these lists that say,
yeah, no one
here's
cares.
what millennials, Gen Zs, and boomers all think about this. And I'm like, oh, you left us off again. Just like we like it. We like that.
Yeah.
Leave us out of it,
sure.
You dumbasses. All right. We probably have some more coming in. Yep, we do.
To be fair, I'm an optimist too. I just also wouldn't be particularly upset if a meteor came.
Well, you're sure you would though. You'd be sad about your family
bummer.
And your stuff and your whatnots. Right?
Yeah. But what am I going to do about it?
Monday show someone asked favorite season. Oh, I guess he means like Actual season, because we were talking about weather.
Weather season. Okay.
Fall.
My brain literally went from TV to like seasoning in your cabinet.
You're definitely not that.
Yeah.
For me, it's fall, even though everyone gets sick in fall. And
I love the fall.
Fall's amazing, especially here.
I also like the winter.
I don't like winter. I don't hate it, but I
like
love it.
the cold and I like snow.
You need to do some snow removal then this year.
No.
Well,
I do it every year. You can't do it. I literally do it every year.
To love the snow
Scott,
and not have to remove it.
I'm the one who removes it. You don't.
Well, it's because I threw my back out.
Exactly.
Do you remember that night?
Yes.
It was the worst.
Oh my gosh. The night that the fire alarm went off. Have we told this story?
I don't know. Fire alarm goes off. Or not fire alarm. It was a false alarm, but it was CO2 alarm.
CO2 alarm went off.
And I had thrown my back out that day and couldn't move. Like literally could not move.
So it goes off. I go into your guys' room and I'm like, what the hell is going on? And Mom's like, help me get Dad out of bed. And we had to carry you to the front porch.
Of the bed. I had to hit him. Well, first I got on my knees. Then you helped me up. Then I walked
horrible.
It was horrible. It was bad. And then these police guys come.
It was
check the house. Fire people.
Firefighters.
And they're all done. And they go, yeah, you guys are good. It's just a false alarm.
We had to drag all the pets out.
That sucked.
We were like, we're going to die. This is it.
That's the week Mom fashioned a hose and a funnel for me to pee in.
If that's not true love, I don't know what is.
I don't either. I hope that's indicative of the future.
I wouldn't do that for you.
No, you wouldn't. Who's going to take, let's say I'm just like a decrepit old mess in a bed when I'm older. Who's going to do that stuff? Who's going to take care of me?
The goal is to make enough money to just hire someone.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
But you still got to come visit and stuff.
Oh no, we'll be there as your family. I just don't want to like clean diapers.
You don't want to clean my bum?
I don't want to clean kids' diapers.
My mom did that, or my dad did that for her dad when he died of cancer. He had a long run of it started as lung cancer and spread really quick, but it was from his pipe. He smoked a pipe all the time. Uncle Pipe, I called him, but he was actually my grandpa. But anyway, his name was Ward, old ass name Ward. Anyway, Ward. Got really sick, and so my dad would go over there every other day and volunteer and change his diapers and stuff.
Very nice.
And that's not even his own blood, and you wouldn't do it for your own father.
No.
Carter.
I won't change diapers of babies.
What if it happens to you? And we do it.
I wouldn't want you to.
I think if you were faced with it, you'd probably do it.
I don't think so.
That's how deep.
I'd rather... I have not. This isn't a flex. This is me being like a germaphobe. I haven't changed a single baby's diaper of all the little nieces and nephews that I have. Yeah. In my entire life, I haven't. But
I changed your diapers a lot.
I love those kids. I love my nieces and nephews so much.
Can I tell a story about your diapers when you were a kid?
I don't know how I feel about this.
Let's just put it this way.
Oh gosh.
Taylor would have paste diapers. Horrible.
Paste?
It was like pasty poop.
Like toothpastey?
Horrible. Yes.
Ew.
Smear it on everything. It was awful. Nick's were normal. Yours?
Normie poops.
This is when Carter's a baby. But you'd open up her diaper, and these little poo
stones. Such a gross episode.
Little poo stones about this big would roll everywhere. Just roll out of her diaper.
Ugh.
I still don't know what was wrong with you. You had the weirdest.
I don't know.
Weirdest.
Dehydrated.
I don't know. It was really funky.
I don't want to change diapers. Is the main point.
So fall is the answer. We like fall.
Yeah, fall. I like winter. You like summer.
No, I love summer. I like the heat.
You like the heat, the horrible, dry heat. Horrible dry heat.
The dry heat. Don't like
if I can't go outside because everything's too hot that it's not comfortable to be outside, I don't want to be part of it.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I understand that. I understand why most people is what I meant to say. Most people feel that way. But I don't understand it.
Well,
personally.
I like this. I went to Iceland in the middle of winter.
Yeah.
Because I like the cold. Didn't love the darkness, but the cold was great.
We have Ambassador Domo in the chat asking if we've seen the Wild Robot trailer.
Wild Robot? I'm going to sneeze.
Don't do it. Let's take a... Oh, jeez.
Scared me.
Let's take a quick look at the Wild Robot trailer.
Damn it.
Why?
Oh, I have seen this trailer.
You have? I haven't seen it.
Yeah, it's adorable. I thought you showed it to me for some reason. Maybe Alicia did? I don't know.
All right. Well, I'm going to play it, but I'm going to play it in a small window because last time I did full, I got a takedown notice for this, which is so stupid. Here we go. How long is this? Oh, it's kind of long.
It's long. I could describe it to you.
Well, let me just get a taste here.
Incident report. At 0300 hours, a number of Universal Dynamics robots were lost in a typhoon.
Oh, no. I have seen this.
Yeah, I think you showed it to
I
me.
think I showed you this.
Yeah.
I forgot the name, I guess.
I started crying during the trailer, so that's cool.
Look at those otters. They're
What
like...
is...
Ooh, How to Train Your Dragon people?
Yeah, it looks great.
I like that.
I love me big robot, gentle giant kind of stories.
Yeah.
Iron Giant's one of my probably my favorite movie of all time.
It helped shape you.
Yeah, it really did.
Yeah. It was a big deal growing up for you guys.
I am not a gun.
I love that movie.
Oh, it's so good.
I want to watch it now. It's been a while.
It's so wonderful.
Isn't there some 4K remaster out there I could get?
Is there?
I think so.
I have it on DVD.
Well, look at you, old school.
Now on DVD and Blu-ray.
Yep. VHS. I had a VHS copy that's probably the first one you watched it on. I think I have that somewhere.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's crazy.
Thank you, Domo, for that. Yeah, it's a movie I'll see. When's this come out? September 27th. So let's look forward to that. Here's one. Well, we got chickens. Oh, wait. Hold on. Okay, this is Amy. She sent them a long time ago to your email.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Do you know about the audio?
Yes. So these are her. It was her like voice acting stuff.
Oh.
Which I just haven't looked at because I keep saying I want to do more projects, and then I end up getting so insanely busy that I'm like, why do I do this to myself?
Yeah, but it's okay. You just reassess, reevaluate, and then do your thing. She also made some chickens.
Oh.
I don't know why it's not long ways to the tall here.
You can edit it really quick.
I know, it's a pain in the butt.
It's really not. It's very cute. They remind me of Stardew Valley chickens.
Oh yeah, they do, kind of.
That like shape, little roundies.
Yeah, I like it.
Adorable.
Those are cute. She's very talented.
Very talented.
That Amy.
In so many different things.
I know, it's disgusting.
I know, it's infuriating.
You're making us all look bad. And then finally, look at this, man. Zoe brings Bacon's dog. I've never seen this before. I don't think that's really her dog.
No, I think it's just a video.
But it's a dog, so they put bacon
cute.
cooking up on a screen, and the dog is licking the screen.
That screen's gonna be so nasty.
That's either gross or amazing. I don't know how to feel.
Ripley would make imagine Ripley licking your like OLED screen downstairs.
I would be really
You would
mad.
be upset.
Yeah. That would not be allowed here.
It's kind of gross.
Yeah. You guys, here's another question. All right. Family. Family is whatever it is, right?
Family is family.
Carter decides the other day, because their batteries ran out, even though we have other batteries in the house, their batteries ran out in this controller. So what does Carter do?
While we were playing Jedi Survivor.
Yeah, Jedi Survivor. So Carter decides, I know, Dad's not in his office. I'll just go take one of his cables that he actively uses all the time for something. I'll take that.
You weren't using at the time.
No, but you didn't. But no one said anything. So when I came back in here, I was like, "Where is this cable? What happened?"
It was late at night. We don't have any batteries anywhere, and
that's true. We don't.
We wanted to keep playing.
I get it, and that's my point. It's fine. Once I knew, it was like, "Oh, okay, that makes sense." I just didn't know if you were ever going to tell me. And I was just going to have to wonder what
I probably would have forgotten, to be fair.
The mystery of the cable that I knew I had.
My brain, I can this. I can remember anything from forever ago. I remember being 3 years old, right?
Yeah, she's weird that way.
I have a really good memory for that stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know what my problem is in the past 5 years.
Yeah.
I can't remember jack. Is that long COVID?
I mean, no, I don't think so. I think you just I think when you're a kid, a lot of stuff is very impactful and can kind of burn into your head.
I don't mean that. I mean short term. I forget everything. Someone can literally, great example, for my birthday, my friend Alicia was like, hey, I want to get you this thing. Do you have it? Basically making sure that I didn't already own it.
Yeah.
So that she'd get it from me for my birthday. That was in December. My birthday's in April.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh no, I don't have that. That'll be great. It'll, even though I know what it'll be so much fun. Day comes where it's my birthday, and she's like, yeah, I know you already know what this is. And I was like, I don't remember this at all. Not even a little bit.
Do you remember what you were doing in this photo I have up right now? Here, I'll move it over so you can see it.
I can't see very well.
Can you see it?
What is in my hand?
A bottle.
Oh,
it's
I don't
a sippy
remember
cup.
that.
You don't remember this? You look very upset. I don't know what's going on there. You look very, very upset.
Yeah, I have
You don't remember that?
My point is, I have really awful memory lately. Just lately.
Okay.
And I feel like it's either COVID related or the trauma of what happened during COVID related. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The stress and like anxiety.
It could be. That stuff adds up. I
It
wouldn't be
does.
surprised. How about that one? Do you know
I'm
what you're
bad,
doing
though.
there with this little baby picture?
Clearly drinking milk and sleeping.
Yeah, you were always conking out while you ate. You were like
I still do that.
like an Italian guy at your favorite restaurant.
But yeah, brain no work anymore. I'll literally remind myself and be like, oh, remember to tell dad I took that cord. I will forget for months until someone says something and I'll be like, I was supposed to tell you.
How about this cool one where you're all 90s up and getting ready to go out and skate or whatever?
That is I've never seen that photo. That's an amazing
Isn't that
photo.
great? These are all just part of the ones that
Whose house was that? That wasn't our house.
that was our house. Yep.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
West Jordan?
Yeah. You don't remember that
I
wallpaper?
don't remember that wallpaper.
Oh, I do. It's a chair rail that we put in.
I remember
we did
the
that.
red basement.
And that carpet, we got rid of it and put in pretty quick after that. We put in false wood or whatever you call it.
Something like that.
Yeah. How about this one? Look at this one. That's a pumpkin trip, say.
I do remember that day.
Do you remember that day?
Yes, I do.
What do you remember about it?
I remember that me and Taylor were climbing near where the witches are at Thanksgiving Point, and Taylor pushed me over and I fell into the water. Not into the water, but I like got my socks wet and I was very upset about it.
What's on your face? Is that makake?
It's probably face paint.
Oh, yeah.
And I also remember Nick really wanted a pumpkin and Mom wouldn't let him have one.
Look at his blonde hair.
He was brilliant.
So cute.
For no reason. Like, look at me and Tay. We had dark hair and he had blonde curls.
I had the cutest kids.
You really did.
What
happened?
Yeah, what happened? They're good-looking adults now.
We're all right.
I mean, I wouldn't say they're cute now because that's different.
Nick's like a grown man with a beard.
Do you want to see...
Taylor looks the same, to be honest. Like, I see a picture like that and I'm like, that's just Tay.
Do you want to see the time my dad came and helped us take that carpet out?
Yes.
Here you go.
That's an amazing photo.
Isn't that great?
I love that.
Yeah. He's on the ground there. See, there's that same corner, but that's before we put up the wallpaper.
Oh.
So maybe he's actually putting carpet in. I can't remember.
No.
Because we both
At
put
the time,
it in.
I feel like was carpet in or out?
Well, we did it all ourselves, and I just don't remember.
Was it cool or not?
Speaking of things I don't remember, see me if I can one more picture of you. Just for funsies here. Oh my gosh, you and Mom. So you and Mom in your Sunday freaking Easter looking best here. Look at this business.
Oh, is that me? That
That's
looks
you.
like Taylor.
Nope, that's you.
Are you sure?
100%. 100% that's you.
Well, I was a cute baby.
You were a cute baby. Look at you and your little weird. What is that hat?
I don't know. I look like I'm
Like a little pirate or something.
like I'm interning for the Pope.
Now this looks like a horror
Mom's
movie.
dress is fantastic.
This is your sister, but it looks like she's in a scary movie. Check this out. Hold on.
Oh my gosh, why is she like that?
I don't know. Is that?
I remember that kitchen. I remember because Ghost would come in throughout that window.
I can't get this thing to blow up. There we go. Look at her hiding in the corner like that.
Little creep.
Yeah, it's creepy, dude. And the lighting's weird.
Wish I owned a house.
Well, you will one day.
I don't think that's true.
I do. Why wouldn't it? You get what you want to get. You have to work hard and you'll get there.
Because working hard is working out for everyone else.
Well,
Everyone else just isn't working hard enough. That's why they can't get anything.
I think
That's how it works.
there's a combination of things that can happen.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them is...
The housing market blows.
I know. Oh my gosh, I'm putting this one up.
Oh gosh.
Okay, hold on. You are so cute in this. Sorry, people at home, I know this is not great.
Hey, look,
how
you can see
cute.
my thing.
Yeah, your little mole. You've had that mole your whole life. Hold on, let me show everybody else your mole. Look at that. You guys see that mole? That's the same mole on that photo.
A big old mole. I've always had it.
Yeah, it has hair in it now.
It's one of those, whenever I get more tattoos, I'm like, I want to make sure I don't cover it.
I love it. You were a cute little kid.
I was a very cute child.
Yep. Oh, these are all great. I love it. I could look at these all day and then really bore the listening audience as I do so. Ooh, you barfed, I think.
Huh?
Either that or you gotta you gotta see this.
Do I always have food on my face. Oh, yep.
What happened
That
there?
was probably a SpongeBob stick popsicle thing from the ice cream truck that would drive around.
But what happened?
It probably melted all over me because I looked like a little baby there.
It looks like you hurled.
It does. That looks like an Easter day.
Yeah, Easter dress.
Probably an
thing.
Easter day.
You're about Phoebe's
It
age.
does look like I hurled.
You're about Phoebe's age here, by the way.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Your little niece.
It's so gross.
Oh, it's amazing.
Like
All right.
90% of my childhood photos, I have food on my face.
Yeah. No, I understand.
I was a messy little eater.
All right. Let us now. What time is it? Oh, it's almost time to go. What else did I have written down? I had some other stuff. Forgot what it was.
What did you have written down?
Well,
we have time.
Yeah. What do you want to? You have anything else you want to talk about today?
I don't think so.
Anything else going on this week? You're like, oh yeah, my week. Woo. Man, what a week.
I don't know.
No?
My brain isn't working.
Mine is barely there. Let me check real quick here. Hold on. I thought I had one more of these messages, and I don't see it.
Oh, we've run out of
by the way,
content.
Well, yeah, we're all done. Thanks, everybody. It's been a great run, and that's the end of the show. No, here's what you need to do, though, during the time we talk to you next and now. Send in your questions, okay? 801-471-0462. Those can be voicemails. Those can be texts. If you'd rather email, don't send it to scott@frogpants.com. Something's wrong with it. I'm not getting them all. I don't know why. When I'm working with the host, something's effed. So for now, send them to frogpantsllc@gmail.com.
Stop punching your
I didn't mean to.
thing.
I only did it once. Are you all right?
I don't know.
That sounded terrible, dude.
What did I eat?
Let
I like hiccup burps. It tasted. It's funny.
It's the ramen I think you had. Remember that?
That was yesterday.
No, you had ramen today.
Nope.
Didn't you?
How was your short-term memory doing?
Not as good as it could be. All right. Well, let's just thank these people for being here. Dan Crafton, Randy, Baba Bebop.
Baba Bebop.
Yep. And Chase Graham are brand new patrons.
Oh, thanks, guys.
Yeah.
You're the coolest.
Look at these awesome people being a part of the larger combo.
Oh, yeah. You're patrons who are, I believe, at the higher tier, right? Who are getting stickers.
Oh, yeah.
Stickers got shipped out.
Should have mentioned that. I probably ought to put it in the post. Maybe
Oh,
I
yeah.
will.
We probably should.
Because I like to just let people know. But because we don't do any special tracking on them. They're just kind of shipped.
Oh.
So there's stamps and stuff. Yeah, right?
Did you hear that in the mic?
Yeah.
That was my shoulders popping.
How do you do that?
It feels great.
Anyway, I sent out this month's stickers. So if you're at that level, you should either have them already or they'll see them shortly. Actually, probably won't see them yet because Mom just put them in the mail this morning.
Okay.
So over the next couple of days, you'll start to see
soon
the stickers that you
Depending on
signed
where
up
you
for. And if you're like, whoa, stickers, wait, what? Go check it out. Patreon.com/The Monday Show. And you'll find all the good reasons to sign up there, including no ads ever, pre-show content, art in the mail, stickers in the mail, avatars.
Bonus show that we will be doing.
Bonus things we'll do sometime soon.
Very soon.
We need to hurry up and do that.
Maybe the cooking videos will go up there first.
Maybe they will.
Maybe they will before everyone else.
Maybe they will. All right, well, that's going to do it for us. Thank you all for listening. Carter, is there anything you'd like to say before we,
Yes, actually.
Yeah, what's that?
I am doing commissions. I'm opening up my commissions.
Uh-huh.
They are very much dependent on like kind of what you want. But if people have, commissions that they would like, please email me. It's misscarterjohnson@gmail.
At gmail.com.
MISS carterjohnson@gmail.com.
Okay. And it's over also her contact information is at carter.art or
Carter
misscarter.art.
.art.
Yeah. So go find all that there.
Yeah. It's good.
You went.
Yep.
All right. That'll do it for us. Thanks for listening. We'll be back next week with more. Be safe. Be well. Goodbye.
Bye.
This show is part of the Frog Pants Network. Yes. Get more at frogpants.com.
Do you want to hear something funny?